Okay, hey everyone, D here at Daylight Gaming. Getting ready to try and start this and see how it goes. Let's turn that music down just a smidge. And there we go, okay. Uh, I really have no idea how this is going to come out. I've been spending like the last 3 hours trying to get this recording set up. Um, it's just been brutal. I haven't recorded anything on my laptop in a very long time. I was trying to do some streaming on Twitch, um, but my internet just sucks too much for that. I can't do it. It keeps dropping the. I keep losing signal, so it'll just straight up just cancel or just cut off the stream, and then, or it would get really bad and just like like that, and it's so I just had to give up on trying to stream. And no, I'm not trying to become some big streamer or big YouTuber. I do this all just for fun, as a hobby. I enjoy my job, and I don't want to quit. My actual job, I enjoy. I don't want to quit, so I do this just for fun. So, anyways, I've been spending the last couple hours trying to get this right. I think I finally got it right. Had to give myself a crash course on OBS and then on the editing software. DaVinci Resolve is what I use, and it's been wild. So the first time, this is actually like I've opened this game several times now. The first time you start it, it actually throws you straight into the game, and I had to immediately cancel out. I was like, no, stop, stop, stop. I'm not really a big fan of games doing that anymore. Excuse me. I don't want a game to just throw me in. Like, it's fine to show opening, like an opening intro scene or something like that, but just throwing me straight into the game without giving me a chance to do anything, like check settings or something like that, like no, 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 I don't like that at all. So I kind of, anyways, yeah, exited out of it. Uh, the other thing I'm going to say is I don't know how this is going to go. I think I really like the Souls-like games, and I think I'm getting too old for them. uh, I've struggled with some of them in the past, but I've eventually was able to, get good and be able to, and was able to beat a boss. Um, I don't think I've ever beat Dark Souls 1 or 2. I've played a little bit of Demon Souls, but that one didn't really, I didn't care much for it, so I gave up on that one. I don't think I ever beat 1 or 2. Not because it was too hard, just because ADHD issues, kind of, where I'm like, okay, I'll hyperfixate on it for the next week, and then after about like, oh, what's that? Oh, sorry, just had a violent sneeze. After about a week of hyperfixating on it, and I'm like, okay, I'm losing interest, I'm done, and I move on to something else. So that's been the main issue that's always stopped me from beating a game, is just losing an interest. So I expect it'll happen again with this one. I'll try my best not to, and I'll keep pushing through and beat it. But as I was saying, I think I'm just getting too old for games, or for games like this. Like, Elden Ring broke me. I couldn't beat Elden Ring. Not even on like what's her name? Melania, who's infamously one of the hardest bosses in the base game. Um, I couldn't beat her. Or no, I didn't even try and beat her. Like, I never even attempted that fight. The game broke me. I got to a point where I was like, fuck it. I respec'd into a mage build, and I just used magic and with the mimic tier, and that's how I beat the game. I was done with it. I didn't care. I did some scum leveling thing where you can go to an area and shoot a monster and it'll like run off a cliff or something like that, and it'll give you like tens of thousands of souls. And I over leveled, and I was like, I'm just done. I don't care. I'm done with it. Uh, and then I picked it up again later on, and I was trying to do a strength build, and it's gone better. I got further into the game, but still I'm struggling a lot with it. Uh, I still feel like I'm always constantly too low of a level, and then I'll like watch videos or look up stuff, and they'll be like, "No, you're at the right level. You should be around this level when you do this." And I'm like, I feel like I'm just getting stomped. I feel like yeah, constantly everything is just I'm under leveled for. And then the next one I tried was like the Lies of P, and or in Sekiro, or no, not Sekiro. Yeah, Sekiro was one of the last ones I played that I was like, I just can't do it. It was the first FromSoft game where I actually gave up on because I was like, I just can't do it. And then Liza P was the same. I got to the brothers, and that fight just it breaks me. I can't. Like I know what I need to do, and I just struggle with it. So I'm hoping this won't happen on this one. Anyways, no more rambling. Let's go ahead and jump in, and hopefully I won't be crying myself to sleep tonight because I'm getting too old. Mount Heinmach, the great General Khazan, hero of the Empire and most powerful warrior of his time, battled alongside his closest friend, the renowned mage Ozma. Together they vanquished Hismar the Berserk Dragon, earning their place as celebrated heroes of the Empire. Oh, okay, Brink Dodge. A properly timed dodge will trigger a Brink Dodge, extending invincibility slightly longer than a normal dodge. Oh, that's important. Dodge while under attack. After a short delay, after taking damage, you can exit your momentary state of shock and dodge. Oh, so you have like a slight stagger effect, and you can shorten that stagger by dodging out of it. Agility. Khazan's agility is affected by the weight of his equipped gear and the maximum weight he can carry. Lower agility increases stamina consumption when dodging and slows his stamina recovery rate. So just some basic stuff, not too much lore. In the 89th year of the Pel-Los Empire, the Emperor sentenced Great General Khazan and Ozma to the gravest punishment possible for crimes against the Empire. The ones we just said beat that dragon? Convicted of treason, Khazan endured merciless torture, culminating in the severing of the tendons of both his arms and his exile. I gotta say, the game has an interesting art style. Like, some aspects of it look like super detailed and like realistic, and then like cell shaded. Oh, shadow of a moon on the moon.
Your fate destroyed by one you trusted. A fallen star torn from its orbit. You are the one we were waiting for.
So this is how a hero ends up.
You really think he's a traitor?
Shh. Quiet with that kind of talk.
At last, a physical form.
Dude's cool looking.
A body at last. A body. This one we like.
There's a big ass raven. Jesus. There's a bunch of them. But yeah, when they showed the moon, there was a circular shadow on the moon. So that means there was another planet or another moon somewhere casting a shadow on it.
What happened?
What happened? Your body, it's ours now. Our mission requires it. Surrender. Surrender to us now. You hear us. Join us. Or get out.
Jesus. Yeah, they showed that in the opening cutscene. There was like a bunch of those spirits. After he was like chained to the ground, there was a bunch of those spirits that like shot into him. Be alright.
Stop. You really want to die? Then embrace the energy of the blade if you want to live. Your body is fully healed. The power of death cannot claim you now. Do you feel it? The energy of the netherworld. That is what flows through you. Now, join with us.
Okay, so they said that his
I need to
body
find a way out
was
of here.
fully healed, but from looking at his arms, he's still covered in scars, and also look at his wrists. It's kind of hard to see. It looks like he's missing the skin, because they talked about cutting his tendons and stuff like that. So it looks like they might have peeled back the skin to cut his tendons. So I don't know what their idea of fully healed is, but my tendons and muscles showing is not fully healed. Like I'm not even worried about the blood covering them because they didn't say we cleaned you up. They just said we healed. You're healed. I'm like, that doesn't look like healed to me. All right. Anyways, swift attack. Got a 4-hit combo. How much of my stamina did that use? Almost half. A heavy attack. This is a heavy attack combo. Yep, 3 hits. I can charge it. Okay. Right, main menu. Excuse me. My gear. Imperial soldiers dual wield, 60 attack damage. Attack damage 30, willpower scaling B, strength scaling C. Okay. I have no armor, no accessories, no hotkey items. Another world energy, I can't scroll to it. I don't know what that is. Alright, well, let's keep moving. R to lock on, rotate R to change lock on. Pressing the lock on button or attacking an enemy will lock onto the target. Pressing the lock on button again while in lock on mode will release the lock. Lock, 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 lock. If multiple enemies are present, you can switch between them by moving your camera. Left bumper guards. Press the guard button to block attacks. Guarding consumes stamina. While guarding, both movement speed and stamina recovery rate are reduced. Brink guard. Time your guard perfectly during an attack to execute a brink guard. This action consumes a small amount of stamina to block the attack and reduces the enemy's stamina or fortitude gauge. So it's a parry. They really went out of their way to not use the word parry. Or like perfect guard.
Where is he?
He is here. Oh, I just got a trophy. Traces of a stranger. Discovered a collection of items. Alright. So I got the brink block in there. The timing of it's weird because I blocked really early by accident. But then I didn't get it again because I was too slow. Yeah, holding a sprint. It's also how I dodge. Oh, there's another energy. That must be how I heal. I'm not going to press that yet. Let's save it.
Here he is!
Oh, I did not stagger you at all. Yeah, up uses netherworld energy. Khazan consumes netherworld energy to recover health. Interacting with the blade nexus replenishes his netherworld energy. Okay. Another trophy. Combat essentials. Use a consumable for the first time. Oh, multiple ways to go. Let's go this way, because this way doesn't look like it's the main way. It's kind of not quite hidden, but it's in the opposite direction that the game clearly wants you to go. Hello. Oh, you're big! Oh my god! That's incredibly aggressive. Exhaustion. Oh, I'm taking damage till stamina is fully depleted and inflicts exhaustion. Exhaustion is removed when stamina is fully restored or damage is taken while exhausted. Oh, nice. Gotcha, bitch. Whew. The Hound Helm. Used up all my healing, but hey, we got him. Oh, and the checkpoint's right there. Nice. Hunter's Ring and Gem Dust. Oh, that's a dead end. That dude had a very fucking aggressive opening. Gem Dust. So, oh my god, one sells for 2,000 gold? Well, I don't know. Maybe 2,000 is not a lot. In every other game I'm playing, 2,000's a lot, so when I first see that, I'm like, oh my god! But maybe that's nothing, I don't know. Small portion of gem dust found in a special mine can be sold for currency. Oh, it's just for selling? Oh, in the collection tab. Owned 1 out of 1. Destination Mount Hainmik, prisoner Khazan, former great general, banished for treasonous rebellion. Is it? Caution, beware of avalanches in the shore. All preparations are made for extreme cold. The tendons in the prisoner's arms have been severed as punishment, but he remains highly dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. No medical aid is to be provided to the prisoner under any circumstances. Show no mercy. Yeah, they're pissed. They're not happy at all with me. Alright, gear. Weapon. Whatever. Armor. Headpiece. Hound helm. Total defense 126. It's lightweight. Set attributes. Oh. So if we wear a set, we'll get bonuses. Cool. Damage increase 5% for 2 pieces. For 3, stamina recovery. 4, against beast damage increased. 5, potent blow damage increase. What's potent blow? I wonder if that's like the stagger. I don't know. Yes, right now my defense is 0, so that's automatically, I guess, a large increase to my defense. I don't know. I'm guessing that because you can wear a full set, 126 really isn't shit, but at the moment it's better than 0. So, yeah, there's my weight. I'm at 11.2%, agility A. Level 1, my stats are 10 across the board. Vitality, endurance, strength, willpower, proficiency. Accessories, hunter's ring, potent blow, attack damage plus 4. And it raises my max health by 23 points. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh, that hat is goofy looking. But hey, whatever. Upgrade stats. Lacrima can be used to upgrade Khazan stats at the Blade Nexus. How much do I need to level up? Required 400, and I have 560, so I can level up once. Oh, it says right there, but next to your level, available upgrades 1. It tells you how many times you can level up. That's cool. Alright, so the dual blades I'm using right now, I think it said it had B scaling with willpower. What's proficiency? Stamina damage increase. Dodge stamina cost decrease. Increasing it proficiency also increases my attack and my health. Willpower increases my attack by 3. Increases my stamina recovery. And my guard stamina damage decrease. Strength increases my attack by 2. Weight by 0.1%. Oh, the percentage, okay, is just, yeah, so it's actually a different number, but it correlates to percentage. Receive stamina damage decrease. Endurance, max health, max stamina, and my attack damage, plus stamina recovery 0.8. Vitality, straight across the board, or my defenses go up by 4. Weight doesn't change at all, but it's blue. Okay. Does it go down by less than, what is that, 10? Yeah, 10. Does it go down by like 100th or something? Attack damage plus 1 and health plus 50. So, I'm kind of thinking for now I want to go willpower. I don't know what kind of weapons we have in this game, but normally I go with like a strength or a magic build. I do like dex builds, but I tend to do worse with dex builds. So I want to try and stick with dex. Oh, there's another trophy. Upgrade stats. Upgrade a stat. Okay. Whew. Good thing I knocked that one out of the way. Man. And then need to work on my timing. I'm not doing good there. Yeah, the Brink guard is very generous. One sec. Throat's feeling very scratchy. I had to cough and get something to drink. Because I definitely hit it way too early in one of those times, and I still got it. So the Brink timing is generous. I don't need to wait till the last second, it seems. But I don't want to wait too... I don't want to hit it too early either, obviously. Dodge. You stay by dodging incoming attacks. If dodging, Khazan becomes momentarily invulnerable. Dodge at the right moment during an attack to perform a Brink dodge. This action temporarily enhances dodge attacks. So that's a question. Or that's a... Ah. That's cool. Okay. Oh, out of stamina. Oh, wrong button. Fire enhancer. It's not like a fire gem, is it? Temporarily grants fire attributes to weapons. Oh, fuel infuse the power of elemental spirits. Legend speaks of a mage who, through a pact with the spirits, refined their abilities, granting even those who cannot see the spirits with the power to wield their force. Some even say that certain spirits with a special affinity for humans have been known to inhabit objects like jars. That's a random. Brutal attack. Be behind unsuspecting enemy. To perform a brutal attack, walk up behind an unsuspecting enemy. Brutal attacks deal massive damage. Walking and running can be controlled by the pressure applied on the left stick. Against exhausted enemies. Brutal attacks can be executed against exhausted enemies. When Khazan performs a brutal attack against an exhausted enemy, his stamina is restored. So let's watch that video. Did he do... Okay, that very last hit he did was... Holy crap, his damage numbers were insane. I wasn't paying attention to any of my damage numbers, so I have no idea if... Did they show any damage numbers? I don't know. We're going to have to find out. Another trophy. Finishing strike. Use a brutal attack. Yeah. Okay, and there were attack number or damage numbers. I just didn't. I just blocked them out. Well, point no return. Break fall. X midair. Press the attack button while midair to trigger a break fall. I had to check what attacks was. What X was. Another trophy. Ambush. Defeat an enemy with a using a break fall. It's pretty dumb. I've always thought it was pretty dumb to give you trophies for doing something that you do in the tutorial. Like, what's the point? If it's a tutorial mechanic, like, there's no reason for it to have a trophy. Heimak. That is not how you say that, no. Alright, is there a way I can get rid of showing those buttons on the side of the screen? Hey, Mr. Shield. Stagger. Some enemies can maintain their stance even when attacked. Use a potent blow to break their stance and stagger them. Oh, he had more range than I thought. Gladiator's wrist guards. Defense 81. Okay, so different armor piece. Either this is a bad piece of equipment, or the one I got was really good, or they just have different numbers. So there's some games, all armor pieces have like the same value. It just depends on their level. But then others have a mana lantern. And then others, it's different pieces have different values. Like a chest piece has a lot more defense than your gloves, for instance. Use Netherworld energy, change hotkey items, use hotkey item. Mana lanterns and consumables can be added to hotkey slots in the gear screen for quick access during battle. Press the designated button to use items assigned to hotkeys. Excuse me, the first mana lantern you acquire is assigned automatically, but you can add or swap items as needed. I'm guessing mana lantern. Nope, it won't let me. Yeah, my controller's working. Oh, I was trying to scroll left and right. It wouldn't let me scroll left and right. Okay, so this is just a permanent thing. It's just on. Okay. Good. Nope.
A lacrima, a tear, a soul. Accept it. It will give us strength.
So I'm still trying to figure out if he's saying us as in me and him, or us as in all the bodies or all the spirits I possess.
Memories of the dead.
Wait, did that tell me how much I got? No, it doesn't. Vitality Sphere. What's that do? Mana Lantern. Invented by Amon. The Mana Lantern is widely used for its ability to light up its surroundings under any conditions. When combined with other objects or properties, it can trigger unusual phenomena, even often uncovering secrets best left unknown. Okay, so I can combine it with something? Interesting. Vitality Sphere. I can only carry 20 of these. Ah, the lantern I can only carry one of. So it is kind of like your torch, a key item thing. A mystical sphere that restores stamina. Blessed by a saint, the sphere has led countless warriors to victory. With unwavering faith, fear fades even when the path ahead is filled with danger. Okay, so does it just flat out give you like, 20 stamina or whatever? Or does it... Oh, yeah, it says right there. I'm an idiot. Recovery rate. So, yeah, okay. I was going to say, so my stamina is recovering pretty fast. I don't know if I actually need something that just gives me flat stamina. So, but that is, yeah, increases your recovery rate. Soul Tear Dust. It restores 300 health and grants 400 lacrima. Crystallized dust formed from the experiences of the deceased. Soul tears, also known as lacrima, are a spiritual substance that holds the emotions and memories of the departed, invisible to the living. Only those who have forged pacts with netherworld or spirits are able to perceive them. So, did we forge a pact, or were we forced into it? Because it didn't look like we were. Let's see. Resolution. Is there a way to motion blur off? I hate motion blur. It's a stupid mechanic. It's not how eyes work. I have no idea what any of that is. I'm looking for under accessibility. um, Auto lock, arachnophobia, helm display, online settings, reset mission, cutscene. Oh, is there no option to get rid of those buttons on the side of the screen? Because I really don't want those. I don't need a constant reminder that X is my attack. I don't. Alright, whatever. Well, let's keep going. I'll have to look through later. Which way was I? Did I come from? Did I come from this way? Yeah. Is this another? What was it called? I had a bind with it. Battered Blade Nexus. Frosty Cave Entrance. Upgrade stats. Maybe I can get 2 levels? Nope, just 1. Need another 360 to level up again. Alright, I want to do my willpower until I get to about 15, and then my vitality. It's pretty much how I handle all of these Souls-like games. Whenever I get one stat up by, like my damage stat up by like 5 points, and then I focus on my vitality for a while. And then from there I start spreading it around depending on what I'm aiming for. You got a path going up and a path going down. Let's go up. Oh, hello. Yeah, gotcha. Concentrated fire essence. Is that different than... Well, it's obviously different. It would also be called the same thing, but... How is that different than... Explodes when thrown, dealing continuous fire damage to enemies within range. Fuel infused with the power of elemental spirits. Legends speak of a mage who threw a pact... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, wait, that's the same... Spirits are known for the insatiable curiosity. It wouldn't be exaggeration to say that a spirit possesses knowledge of all things in the world. Oh, I just realized we have a third currency. We have the gold, we have the lacrima, and then we have something else. Huh. Oh, wait, was that even a recommended level 1? Banished hero. Evade the Imperial Army's pursuit and survive. We have recommended levels. That's interesting. What else you got down here with you? Get my stamina back up. Ah, damn it. Oh, my stamina's about out. Well, thanks for showing me your back. Goodbye.
I can't die. I need to see my daughter.
So this is really giving me like Neo vibes. With the armor and everything, and even picking up the souls and having them talk to you and stuff. Like, it's really just screaming Neo to me. Some enemies require a charge attack to break their stance. While potent blows alone won't break their stance, continuing to attack once it's broken will keep them down, allowing Khazan to deal significant damage. Okay, so right there he didn't fall, and there wasn't any of that break attack thing. So I guess it was just the stamina was low enough that he wasn't able to attack, so it let you be aggressive. I guess that's what they're talking about. You're a big boy. You gonna fuck me up, big boy? Out of stamina. Nope, wrong button. Whoa! I am stuck. Damn it, that second attack has such a slow wind up. Gotcha. Gladiators, pauldrons, and gladiators wrist guards. I mean, he wasn't too bad. I didn't do great, but he wasn't hard. When did I get this? Used to craft consumables. A transmutation shard. No bonuses. Defense of 134. 81 to 8. Ooh. 1 point. Ooh. The soldier's log. Damn it, just my luck. They've put me on Khazan's transport detail. Transport detail. They're saying he was caught plotting a rebellion, but I don't buy it for a second. In Ozma, his best friend, they gouged his eyes out and sent him to the chopping block. None of this makes sense. These are the same men who fought against the Berserk dragon and to save the Empire. Would they really throw it all away and betray everything they stood for? Well, we have no idea what's going on. So, yes. Sure, why not? And there's still plenty of other ways to go. When I say plenty, but there was other ways to go back there. Tier Summon Stone. Retrieves the lacrima lost from Khazan's most recent death. A special summon stone engraved with the laws of the netherworld. Lifeless beings are bound by these rules, as are their emotions, memories, and the tears that carry them. Okay, so it lets you recall your lost lacrima. There might have been something over here to peek at. Is this guy? They're alive. Oh no, he died suddenly. How tragic. There's some condition going on. There's some disease. These people just keep spurting blood and dying. It's pretty fucked up. Really should work on getting this contained immediately. Ooh, new weapons, more gem dust, and some pants. Hound pants. I'm still 172 defense. This will give me 2, so I got the 5% damage increase, and my weight is still at under 50%, and my agility's still at A. So I wonder if over 50% will drop me down to B, and I wonder if like from maybe the A rank is very generous, but after that, like going from like 50 to 65 is B, and then 65 to like 70 is C or something like that. Oh, and this gives us, excuse me, 6 more attack. It's a level 4 weapon. Yeah, so this is definitely just screaming Neo. Okay, so that's interesting though, because it talks about upgrading your, you can upgrade your gear. So, is it worth to upgrade your gear if you're just going to get new gear? There has to be some kind of level cap for the gear, and then there's a point in upgrading it. Or maybe it's not everything can be upgraded, only certain things can. I don't know. I'm walking into this room like I've never been, like I wasn't just in here. What's that? Oh, that looks like the, yeah, the third currency. It looks like that. So let's get over there. Hey there, big guys. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. You should go see a doctor about that. Don't worry, other people are catching it. What's this? I can't interact with it, so we've destroyed a mysterious energy emitting ore. Okay. Yep, that currency went up by 1, so I did good. Now, where did this other guy go? Ah, there you are. Come on. That was weird. Oh. Oh, I'm out of healing. Damn. Oh. The death. Your death. That's a wicked looking statue. Fire spirits fuel. Wait, was I just there? Was I there and I did never notice the statue? Excuse me. We're not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. Ah! We're gonna die before the next checkpoint. Do 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 do. There it goes. I tried to dodge away and I mistimed the one, or I was still attacking the first time I tried to dodge. The second time I just mistimed it. So the question is Big Boy going to return? Or wait, this was after Big Boy, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. He was down there. Come on. Come on. I might sprint past you and go for your buddy. Oh, damn it, your buddy's coming up here to join us. Son of a bitch. Oh, took care of that. Oh, why'd you stop attacking? He just stopped attacking. I wonder if I mistimed it? Oh, Big Boy is back. Alright, can I sprint past you? I can take you, but I don't want to waste... I don't know how far away I am from... Ah, fuck it. Oop. That was not an attack you did before. Damn it. Could have done better, but we got him. Sneaky, sneaky. Dead. Very aggressive way to kill somebody, but you know, it works. Oh, shit. I am real. Oh, heal! Heal! Okay. That's happened a couple times now, and I'm starting to wonder if it's not me. I'm hitting buttons, and the game's not doing anything. It's really going to piss me off bad. I had this issue with Sekiro, and you can even see it, where I'm standing there pressing buttons, and my character is, like, you can hear it in the audio of me pressing a button so hard it's clicking. You can hear me click, 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 and my character is just, and he just stood there, just didn't do a fucking thing. And I'm like, how can I play the game when it does this? Like, if the game just straight up just doesn't read my inputs, I can't play. Oh, another trophy. Tears of the Soul. Retrieve Lacrima using the power of the ghost. Wait, retrieve it using the power? I just walked into him. What power? That doesn't sound like a power to me. Alright, you're both coming? Okay, cool. Haha, fucked you up. Are you about to walk off the edge for me? That'd be really convenient of you. Oh, nice. His item appeared up here. More leggings. Oh, and I got fist wraps too. They're the same, so don't worry. Wait, what? These are... Wow, you gotta watch out for that. Okay, this is level 5, so the game's like, where are these? This is better. It's level 5. Its total defense is 124 compared to what I'm wearing, which is 172, plus I get the scent bonus. Alright, watch out for that bullshit. Don't, just because something's blue doesn't mean it's better. Oh wait, there was... I got some new items? Fire Spirit's Fuel. When thrown, deals fire damage to hit enemies. So wait, didn't we already... Mage... Yeah, that's all... Oh wait, so the concentrated fire essence creates an AoE that does tick damage? And is that the right word? Is that how gamers talk? I can't remember what the a dot damn, yeah, dot, that's it. It creates a fire dot. And this one is just on hit. Okay. That's the difference between the two. I had something else? Spirit Orb. Used to craft attribute consumables. What? Attribute. When I read that, I immediately think of something that can level up your stats, but I don't think that's right. It'd be kind of crazy if the game just let you craft stuff that let you level up your stats. I'm not saying they didn't or won't. I'm just saying if you're kind of crazy if you could. I literally just had to kill that one, yeah, those two guys, and I was right here at the next one. That sucks. Two. Alright, so that increases my attack by 6. Yeah, my weight doesn't change. My stamina recovery goes up by 0.8. My guard stamina damage decreased by 1.4.